All right, welcome back. And I want to remind you about Steeler Training Camp Show 2020. Another one Saturday night, 11:35 KDKA. Please join us for that. So it's now a final. Carolina moves on, 6th seed. They beat the Rangers, and the Rangers gave it everything they had, but they could not get by the deep defense of Carolina, plus their 2 goaltenders. They lose tonight 4-1, does New York. And Carolina moves on in a 3-game sweep, Andrew, and now they set up. This is going to be fascinating as we get into the actual first round of this, because the Penguins may end up playing Boston in the first round based on how this is going, perhaps.
Well, I don't want to say this too loud, Bob, but I'm just going to tell you how I honestly, truly feel. I think the Flyers are really underrated.
I do
and
too.
It pains me to say it, but I don't really see, other than their history, I don't see a lot of weaknesses on that roster. They can play fast. They can play big. They've got a goaltender now who's big on talent. I think they're a scarier team than Washington. This year, I think the Flyers are a better team than the Capitals.
Yeah, well, they're going to play here coming up in the bubble in the round robin. We also, saw what Philadelphia did to Boston. And Boston's a team that's getting up there in age, though. I have to, their window may be closing with guys like Zdeno Chara and Marchand and David Krejci and others. They're all getting up there. Let's go to Bill in Greensburg. Hey, Bill, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Bill.
Hey, guys, how are you?
What's up?
Hey,
I
Bill.
agree with everything you said about the Pirates. Now, if the Pirates really wanted to win, Bob, Redbeard would be at third. Tucker, in my opinion, has the strongest arm and the best range. He should be at shortstop. Newman at second. Bell at first, and then interchange him with what's his name, who sits on the bench all the time. You move Frazier to left field. He's played 131 games out there. You move Reynolds to center, Polanco on right. For the next 49 games, the same friggin' lineup. But, Pony, I agree with you. All this is a tryout. This is a joke. Good luck trying to sell season tickets next year. Thanks, guys.
Go ahead, Andrew.
They got to bring young players around, Bobby. You know what we haven't even mentioned? How about their pitching? I mean, Keller is the one young guy, and now he's out with a side injury. Where are the arms in this organization? I don't see many.
Well, as much as I appreciate Joe Musgrove and Trevor Williams for what they are, let's be honest, they're 4 and 5 pitchers on a good staff. They're not number 1 guys. They miss Tyone, they miss Archer. Wouldn't it be weird to see if they had, the wherewithal to spend and would be okay? You'd have Garrett Cole, Tyler Glasnow, Jamison Tyone. I mean, you could put together a pretty good pitching staff of guys who were here, but we've done this over the course of the last couple of decades, actually. So, Andrew, it's always a pleasure. Thanks. Appreciate it, and we'll see you on the radio.
Bob, you're the man.
You're the man.
Thank you.
That's going to do it. And we thank all of you for calling us and tuning in. We'll do it again every night. Please don't be a stranger. We're here 7 nights a week, so we're always talking about the hardest sports topics in town. We'll see you on KDKA-TV Sports at 11 o'clock. Good night.